Oh my God. Look at this death trap. Guess who just got laid off? This guy. Well, not really laid off, but furloughed. 3-month vacation. No work for 3 months. Don't know what I'm going to do. Oh yeah, I get full pay from the government. What do I care? 3 months. So what am I supposed to do? Nothing's open. I can't go to any restaurants. I can't go anywhere because nobody's really flying. And if I did fly somewhere, everything's still closed. I don't watch TV. I watch YouTube. You can only do that for so long. Speaking of YouTube, I'm going to try and make this channel a little better by putting out a little bit more content in my spare time here while I'm furloughed. I'm going to be rebuilding this old Craftsman grinder. Let's get this thing pulled apart and see what I'm up against. And you gotta remember these are left-handed threads on here. I like when people use date codes. November 2004. That baby's been on there a while.
Oh, that's kind of a pain in the ass. Much easier.
I have to see what size those bolts are in there. They're in there a little bit. 3/8. It is kind of a weird, I thought it was a gasket at first, but I think that is part of the frame. Yeah, a little bit of rust in there, not too bad. And this is an original chunk of tin they had on the bottom of it. It's got the schematic and wiring diagram on it. And this thing was a little dangerous to operate. Notice the ground wire is completely burned off. Looking at the condition of that power cord, that doesn't surprise me. I'll have to look at the rest of the wiring and see if it is okay. Having a little trouble getting that power cord out of there. And everything is really loose. Look at that. Holy crap. That is not good. And it's in there backwards. comes in instead of out. That is the old nasty power cord. And I would disconnect this lamp and get that out of there. That thing is on there pretty good. And there goes light. From what I see, it doesn't look like the motor is burned at all. Disconnect Mr. Capacitor there and I think it'll come out. You never know what you're going to get with this old wiring, although this looks like it's really not in that bad of shape. And it looks like it's in good shape, it's just dusty. Nothing is staring out at me that ever got burned up. It must be just that ground wire that got burnt. So I think I got lucky. And we got more hangers on here. And you know what? I don't think I'm going to take that apart any further. I think that'll clean up. I am definitely going to have to take the ground wire out of here. That is all burned all to hell. Probably had hot going right directly to ground. And there's definitely some rust in here. That is a very snug fit, but not press fit. If that was press fit, that would never have come out of there that easy. Clean that up a little bit, that should go right back in there. And I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. These bearings actually feel like they're fine. Don't feel any rough spots or anything. That'll save me some time, aggravation, and money. And on this thing, you can really see where the guy didn't bother doing it the right way. Instead, probably put a vice grip on there and tried to get the other side out, and boogered the crap out of that side. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of vice grip mechanics. Well, I got this whole thing apart. Just got to clean this thing up and decide whether I'm going to paint it or not. I got to get the dog out of the crate. So I'm going to go ahead and call this quits for today, and I will see you in a day or two.